From barbecue sauce to onion dip, it's easy to go condiment crazy over the summer. Keri Glassman is a registered dietitian and contributing editor to Women's Health magazine. She's here to make sure we don't take our condiments over the edge.
Exactly.
Right?
And it's very easy to do that. Just yesterday, I was looking at a client's food journal,
right,
and it said turkey sandwich. It actually even had steamed shrimp on it. But I said, what did you dip the shrimp into? And what did you put on that sandwich? It's very easy. I'm going to show you how in one day you can almost consume 1,000 calories just from condiments.
Because right here we have like a day's worth of meal, all the way from breakfast, lunch, snackage, and everything else. This is like a day's worth of food, and you can save 1,000 calories, you say?
1,000 calories.
Just by changing the condiments.
Almost 1,000 calories, and we're not even switching up the food. You can still enjoy. So let's start with breakfast. I happen to love ketchup on my eggs, but for 48 calories, it's not worth it. Go for 0 calories from hot sauce. Also 70 calories from butter. Let's switch it up. Spray a little bit of olive oil and add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You're also getting a little bit of healthy fat
and a little more
calcium.
Flavor.
A little more flavor for only 25 calories.
Okay, so just in breakfast alone, I saved how many calories?
Well, just in breakfast alone, you went from the 48 to 0, and then so you saved about 50 there, and then from 70 to 25.
I should have had like an abacus or something out there.
We're gonna tally it up at the end.
All right, so here's the lunch.
Okay, so now we get to lunch, and you're feeling great. You didn't go for the fried chicken. You went for barbecue chicken.
Smart.
A little bit of a smarter choice.
But grilled, skinless.
They're both grilled, skinless, excellent choices. But save 50 calories and sugar from the barbecue sauce and go for those immune-boosting herbs and spices for 0 calories. So then we're also having coleslaw. Cabbage, one of my favorite high antioxidant foods.
Yeah, really good for you.
Right, but we're gonna get 70 calories from 90 calories from that mayo. Instead, we can go for 0 from getting a little more antioxidants from mustard and vinegar.
Mustard and vinegar.
Mustard and vinegar, great choice.
Okay, well, that's okay.
And you're still indulging, you're still enjoying.
Yeah, but you're looking at that going, I want that. And what did you put on there?
No, this is just as tasty. We've got rosemary, tarragon. You can even squeeze a little bit of lemon.
You could?
Even a little bit of garlic.
Like if you were like crazy out of your mind?
If you're going crazy, but it adds a lot of flavor and a lot of nutrients.
All right, okay, so we're saving a lot of calories.
We're already saving a lot. So now
here's snackage.
Well, now we're at happy hour. You're sitting around the pool on a Saturday afternoon, and again, pat yourself on the back. You're going for some vegetables.
Right, smart.
But you're doing a great job. 120 calories in that onion dip.
Ooh.
Lots of fat.
Right.
This is one of my clients' favorite dips. We take non-fat cottage cheese, add a little bit of white horseradish, and all different herbs and spices.
Well, horseradish, that's smart.
Excellent. And you don't see it, so the white horseradish, 30 calories. Also some protein, also some calcium, and some antioxidants from those herbs and spices again. And so there you're being extra virtuous, and you're really getting all the different nutrients without the extra calories.
And don't stop now.
Don't stop now. Let's keep going. Again, a great choice with that steamed shrimp. But instead, like my client did yesterday, of dipping it in the tartar sauce for 120 calories.
Poison.
Go for the 0 calories just from the lemon and garlic. And much tastier. And garlic, we know, is also a little heart healthy. Try it. Good.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Not for breakfast.
All right,
so
here we are.
Now
Finally,
we get to dinner. Steak has enough calories. We don't need to add more.
No.
So 60 calories in that teriyaki sauce. Instead, make a 20-calorie little homemade marinade of a little Worcestershire sauce, some mustard, vinegars, whatever you like.
Right. And it looks like mosquito larvae in there.
It is not mosquito larvae. It looks delicious. Look at those little herbs and spices. Okay, so now we've got the baked potato for 120 calories from the butter and the sour cream. Let's swap that out. Throw on some non-fat plain Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt is a little more tart,
I can go with that.
With a little paprika. And then who needs to put all this cheese for 300 calories? When you're over the age of 3, you don't need to mask the broccoli.
No.
Do the same combo you did at breakfast with the olive oil spray and a little Parmesan cheese for 25 calories. 858 calories we saved.
How about that?
Pretty good. And we're eating the same food.
Do it. Look at that. There's 858.
That's pretty good.
You can just feel the pounds just flying off your body.
You'll save throughout the year.
There you go. Keri Glassman, as always, thank you so much. For more about condiments and calories, go to our website. That's Early Show. You get a big round of applause there.
All right.
Yeah, all right. EarlyShow.cbsnews.com.